I'm the Spirit Keeper, and I give you a reason for every season. Today, we have just gotten our second Spirit Halloween Halfway to Halloween release. Yesterday, the release I covered was a prop, but today it's about an animatronic returning from a previous year, with that being Silent and Deadly. Silent and Deadly was featured in the 2013 Clown Train IC and then was online only for 2014 and 2015, but now he's returning for 2025 once again. This time his price will be $180, which I think is a phenomenal price for him. Super great price, and especially with tariffs and stuff, keeping that price super low. So far, Spirit is off to a great year with their prices. Silent and Deadly is standing at 6'9" tall. Very tall prop. Very excited to see him, hopefully in person. I don't think he will be featured in the IC, but you can see right over there, you can see a glimpse. I do actually have a Silent and Deadly poster from last year for Spirit Halloween, and they did tease him sort of coming back for quite a while now. Last year, tons of teasers, the IC. So, kind of saw this return coming, but very excited. And in his demo video, he keeps shushing, as he's called Silent and Deadly. But then in the background, I think a super cool Easter egg is that the Funhouse sort of sign that was in the IC last year is actually on the background there. And then those little curtains that were in the Funhouse when he first walked in are there. And I think that's sort of hinting at him actually being in the Funhouse last year with that sort of hologram projection. So I do think that that's cool that they did add him in there. But he looks phenomenal, pretty similar to the 2013 model. But definitely, I do think that there will be some quality improvements, which is great. Definitely excited to see this guy fully in person. Hopefully, I keep saying hopefully he'll be in the IC, but I don't think he will be in the IC. Taking a look at his back, he does have those stripes going all around, so really like the clothing on this guy. Super dirty kind of patterns going all over. He has those red and white, but the white is kind of turned into a brown as it's super dirty, which I really like, because we don't typically get sort of dirtied and muddy sort of Spirit Halloween clothes, which I think is super cool. But that face sculpt, so great. I really like that it is different than the one from 2013, because this face sculpt is probably one of the best clown face sculpts of all time from Spirit, in my personal opinion. I really love the concept of Silent and Deadly, as he's sort of mysterious and not sort of like, oh, I'm gonna bonk you on the head and blah blah blah. But I also really like the machete that he does have. It does look like that it does have blood on it, so they are keeping that sort of quote-unquote gore, even though it's not too much, but definitely a step up from Spirit with their gore, how it usually is, because usually there's none, but I do like that there is blood on the machete. But overall, super pleased with Silent and Deadly's return for the 2025 season. Now this next part of the video, I might be thinking a bit too far into, but he has those sort of boxes on the right. They're sort of crates. One has a clown head, and then the other ones are sort of scene setters. But one box in specific does have a D on it. Now that could be saying Silent and Deadly, the deadly part, but I think it is hinting towards another prop, as usually with these Halfway to Halloween releases, they hide many details hidden within it. And then there's also a car off to the left, which I think could be hinting towards that prop. It could start with the letter D, and it could be related to a car. Possibly another half-body prop, sort of like Lucky Bottoms. Maybe he got ran over by a car or something. But that's just something I caught on to. I could be thinking way too far into this, but that's just something I think could be cool if that is hinting at something more towards it. And there's lots of skeletons, so maybe it'll sort of be related to a skeleton. But besides that, the whole scene behind him, I think, is more just a scene setter for that carnival. But again, I do like that little Easter egg of the Funhouse where he was featured last year in the IC. But overall, the price of Silent and Deadly, $180. Again, phenomenal. He's standing at around kind of close to 7 feet tall, but phenomenal face sculpt, the gore sort of, the clothing, everything about this guy is great. I was actually thinking that it would be somewhere around 230, 280, but 180. Such a steal for this prop. As of the time I'm recording this, he didn't release just yet, but when this video does come out, he is on the actual site, so you can actually order him. But super excited for Silent and Deadly's return, and I don't think I will be picking him up, but very pleased, and I know a lot of people have been looking forward to this. But let me know down in the comments below what you do think of Silent and Deadly's return for the 2025 season. But anyway, make sure you remember that I'm the Spear Keeper, and I give you a reason for every season. Bye.